WFMY News 2's Amber Lake is live outside the new evacuation zone tonight. Amber, it's certainly good news tonight.
It is good news. Now, standing right here, this is the closest that we've been able to get to the fertilizer plant since evacuations on Monday. You can see behind me, crews are on scene, and they've been on scene throughout the evening. Now, many people in this area who are within a 1-mile radius have had to evacuate, and they've had to stay away for the past few days. But I spoke with one family tonight who was finally able to get back home. It was a phone call she didn't expect.
First, I didn't know the number.
The message, a big relief.
Relief. Super excited to be home.
I called Dawn Kelly, one of thousands to evacuate their homes because of the Weaver fertilizer fire. Thursday night, the city announced she could go home.
So we were at the Country Industries and we're checking in, and you called me like, how do you feel about being able to go home? And I was like, well, we can go home.
No more danger. No more need for a hotel room.
If they're going to let us not check in, let's not check in and let's go home just to be comfortable and in our own beds and in our own environment.
She says the last few days have been surreal.
It's definitely a different feeling, more sympathy and empathy, I guess, with those people when it happens to somebody else. Like, you always have that when you see it on TV, but when it's you, it's a very stressful situation. And like, okay, where are we going? How long do we have to be here? Especially when you're talking about an explosion. I don't wish that on anybody else to have that stress to be like, okay, we're gone, but will we have a home to come back to is something, a worst case scenario.
Dawn and her family now closing the door on a crazy week, feeling safe in their own homes.
Just to be comfortable and in our own beds and in our own environment. It's relief, really, to know that we're not in any jeopardy anymore and then that we can be home.
Dawn said her and her family are just happy to be home for multiple reasons, one of which so they can unpack their bags, wash their clothes, repack their bags, and then head down to Florida tomorrow for a cheerleading competition.